or in a feed which you have given to the chickens are the ones which the chicken use to give you eggs or to grow bigger. So when there's no healthy digestion, your chickens are not productive. So and this, the only solution to go with that is feeding guava to your chickens. I have seen a lot of broiler farmers complaining that our chickens are dying
Eh?
because you go in a chicken house today, all the chickens are fine. Tomorrow, when you go back in the chicken house, you find all your chickens are down. They have all died. That is an I know you have. It's not your first time hearing the word guava, and it's not your first time seeing this. So these are guava ribs, and this these are guava fruits. But we're not in today's episode. We are not covering the guava fruits. So we are speaking about leaves. Ah, so guava, biologically or scientifically, we know it as Psidium jaguava. So this Psidium jaguava is the biological name for guava. And today we are not speaking again on guava trees. No, not that. We are speaking about guava leaves extract. So these are guava leaves. So to get the extract, you have to just smash. Then you get the solution. That's what we call an extract. Then, a laying hen requires an antibiotic so that it keeps on laying, or to reduce its stress, to enhance its performance, to utilize its nutritional values. So, in today's, if you're watching this video now, I say that stop using that antibiotics. You're killing people because these antibiotics have the cancerous agents. These cancerous agents uh, they cause cancer to the people who consume the eggs, which from the layers which have been supplemented with antibiotics. Start using guava leaf extract. It wanna enhance the laying chicken of your layers. Then again, you know, uh, and this plant, has nothing, or it was just used for many centuries by our grandmothers, great grandmothers, like a lot of centuries ago. This plant was using in the medicine industry of our ancient world, especially in Africa and in Asia. So, and you may say that why am I sticking to these guava leaf extracts? Yes, let me put them aside. Yes, aside me, one here, and then I speak you to the health benefits of things. I mean, to your chickens. One, I told you one, but the first one I told it to you. It enhances the production of your chickens. Then another one, it prevents the deterioration. Is you know, you understand that the chickens eggs. You cannot say that you have a chicken, but every day. Yes, it's good when you have those customers that can take your eggs every day, but you need to store them to at least for a period of a week, and maybe to a customer who is you're selling those eggs, he's also maybe going to store them for another week. So you imagine when you're supplementing guava leaf extract to your chickens, that will keep your chicken or your chicken eggs. It will make them, store them for the longer period of time. You understand that? Yes, yeah, yeah. Of course, it will. In other words, it improves the storage or storage area or the storage life, the shelf life of your chicken eggs. You can store them for a very long period of time. Recommended scientifically, you need to store the chicken eggs for at least 3 weeks before you consume them. But I recommend you that when you extra or when you're feeding guava leaf extract to your chickens, you can actually store them for a period of around maybe 1 month, up to 1 month, when they're still okay. So, and again, another thing is that it uh, promotes the healthy digestion in your chickens. Uh, when I speak about the healthy digestion of your chickens, is that you understand, when the digestion is not taking place well, it means that your chickens are all your your chickens are not going to be productive, because the nutrients in the feed of your chickens, or in the feed which you have given to the chickens, are the ones which the chicken use to give you eggs or to grow bigger. So when there's no healthy digestion, your chickens are not productive. So, and this, the only solution to go with that is feeding guava to your chickens. Cause here, it means that the your chickens, when you give a feed that has the guava in it to your chickens, one, there is going to be an increased, there's going to be an increased production, an increased absorption of the nutrients in the villi of the chickens. And again, this guava leaf extract is going to also boost the immunity of your chickens. These guava leaves have the vitamin C in them, and the vitamin C increases or boosts the immunity of your chickens. So when you're supplementing guava leaf extract to your chickens, uh, they cannot easily be attacked by any disease, and you find that today your farm was attacked by a disease and tomorrow it's down. No, it will not happen.
Wow.
It will not happen. At least it has the ability to first fight those diseases, and then as you prepare to treat it. So it increases the immunity of your chickens, and again, it keeps the chicken heart healthy.
Eh? Eh?
Yes. I have had a lot of the people who, especially the broiler farmers, complaining. Let me first put this aside so that I talk to you well. Yes, I have seen a lot of broiler farmers complaining that our chickens are dying. Maybe they are bewitched, I don't know, or they are poisoned. Because you go in the chicken house today, all the chickens are fine. Tomorrow, when you go back in the chicken house, you find all your chickens are down. They have all died. That is what we call heart attack. This is in the broiler, we call it sudden death syndrome. In layers, we call it pneumonia. Yes, and this problem usually attacks very fat chickens. So, whereby the heart of your chickens is not able to pump blood efficiently. So on that, guava leaves are able to deal with that. They allow the aorta of your heart to pump blood in a recommended amount, and your chicken to remain healthy. Then another thing which it does is one, it increases the size of your chickens. Remember, these leaves are also have abundance of vitamin A that improves the size of your chickens. Remember, when you have the chickens, or your chicken house is located in the very dark area. When your chicken house is very dark, your chickens are going to lose sight. When your chicken house is damp, your chickens are also still going to lose sight, because the accumulation of ammonia in a chicken house affects the sight of your chicken. So when you want to get rid of that, it's time you have to start using the guava leaf extracts. They also increase the sight of your chicken. Remember, the chickens are among the microscopic organisms which can see in a very far distance. So it's time that you start using that guava leaf extract, because when a chicken cannot be able to see very far, it means that it is its first mechanism. It's first defensive mechanism. Because if the chicken is here and it is able to see a kite or an eagle at a very far distance, it is able to run away and hide from it. If a chicken is here and it sees the cats from there, it is able to run and hide from it. But your chickens, when they have lost the sight, you find that it's here, but just the cat comes and pick it, like as if it's afraid. It doesn't even care. So if you have if you have that problem, it's time that you have start using the guava leaf extract so that you improve the sight of your chickens, so that they can be able to see far, and that primarily helps them on preventing, like especially the prey or these eagle cats, these things that come to uh, destroy them. Then another thing that it does is it has a very good anti-stress agencies when your chickens are in stressful periods. That's time you have to give them the guava leaf extract so that you alleviate its stress levels. Because when your chickens are stressful, remember, they are not going to be productive. And when a disease attacks your chicken in a stressful times, it is going to put them down. So it's time that I think it's time that you start using the guava leaf extract on your farm so that you prevent uh, all these uh, scenarios from happening to your farm. I know you have had and you are now contented that you are going to start using the guava leaf extract on your farm, but now you are wondering how much can I give to my chickens, or how can I prepare that? Yes, some of the chickens, when you go and get like this branch, then you hang in the chicken house, some of the chickens are going to start to pecking at it. But still, that will not guarantee you the results, because you don't know how much the chickens are taking, and you don't know how much is required for that guava leaf extract to be effective. So here is how: you just go and get the leaves. The, you just get the leaves away from the tree. After getting the leaves from the tree, then if you have a blender, you can put them in the blender. Then you blend them into a juice, and that juice you start giving them to the chickens. Or if it doesn't have a blender, you can get the leaves and you put them in a mortar, and then still you again smash them and give them to the chickens. When it doesn't have all that, it means that you're not going to use the fresh leaf extract. Instead, you're going to first dry them. After drying them, then you can even use your hands like this, you know. Then you smash. Then you'll be able to get a powder. Then the powder is supplemented in the feed. Then what are dosage? When you're using the fresh leaf extract, you put water of the leaf extract in 10 liters of the drinking water. Then when you're using the powder or the guava leaf powder, you supplement just 1 kilogram in already mixed feed of 100 kilograms of already mixed feeds. And if you have, if you're still watching up to now, please subscribe so that you be the first one to watch my next video, where we shall be talking about feeding sweet potato leaves to your chickens. So, and again, if you have got this video so helpful, don't hesitate to like this video and share to the people you know that it can still be so helpful to them. Thank you so much. See you soon in the next episode.